setting up an allegiance and helping the independence of this great country. I knew Ted very well in his dying years, and I know that it is one of his proudest achievements with your father, Honourable Prime Minister, in allowing independence here. And it is another great achievement of Salisbury that today we have the first non-white mayor of Salisbury. Atticall, stand up. For this occasion, to show the links that Salisbury has with this great country. I had the pleasure of being at this ceremony, and I know he's stuck up great alliances with your High Commissioner, Muna. Thank you for everything that you have done for us and for the reputation of Bangladesh in the United Kingdom. And how proud your father would have been to see that from independence, this is a country which is the second fastest growing economy in the world, that has a 20% debt to GDP. We had President Macron here recently. His debt to GDP is 147%. In the United Kingdom, shut your ears, High Commissioner, it's 95%. It's only 20% here, which is a remarkable achievement. In the United Kingdom, they're celebrating, we might have 2% growth. Shut your ears, High Commissioner, I said. And in France, they're celebrating 1.6% growth. And in Germany, they're celebrating no growth at all. But here, it's 5 to 6% growth, and shows the incredible strength of this country. You are producing, I'm told, 60% of the garments that supply to the United Kingdom. I'm almost certainly wearing something from Bangladesh. Anyway, having been here, I will be wearing something from Bangladesh, that's for sure. The second biggest jeans provider in the world, manufacturer in the world, so I've definitely got something from Bangladesh. And amazingly, your balance of payments with Great Britain is we export 720 million to you, but you export 3.2 billion to the United Kingdom, so yeah, we've got that one wrong as well. But I congratulate you on this remarkable achievement. And that is the reason why yesterday, with the support of our great friend Salman and Zilla, who has done so much to help organise today with his cousin, Sumon it's such an impressive event. That is why we opened an office yesterday in Zilla's Z Foundation Centre, where we will have a flag in the ground for the Commonwealth for the future. Because Bangladesh is very much part of the Commonwealth, and it now can play an even more central role as such an impressive economic force, and help other countries to deliver themselves from the poverty that strikes so many countries, that helps them deliver economic growth as we come out of this wretched time that COVID has presented us with, and can be a beacon to the world in terms of its economic development. And it's not just in economic terms, but in the way that we run the country here, the way that it is a safe country, the way that it is an entrepreneurial and hard-working country, which is a lesson to all countries who want economic growth. But it's a testament to the Commonwealth that today we have representatives, I'm going to read them out, from the Maldives, Ghana, Cameroon, Tuvalu, Malaysia, Uganda, Dominica, Lesotho, Nigeria, Hong Kong, Angola, India, Sri Lanka, Kenya, Togo, and of course the United Kingdom, all represented in this room today, wearing their business hats and their economic activities. And that is why the Commonwealth and our own organisation, if I can blow our own trumpets for a moment, is such an enabling organisation. And that is why, Prime Minister, this conference today and tomorrow shows the opportunity that lies within the Commonwealth, the third of the world's population, this growing population, this vibrant population that is bound together loosely, but not with official ties, is bound together loosely into a potentially huge trading and business networking environment. So my thanks are to you for joining us today. My thanks are to you all for making the Commonwealth such a vibrant organisation. And my thanks in particular to the organisers of this event for creating such a wonderful event. But our thanks, Prime Minister, are to you first and foremost for allowing us the privilege of being in your country.
Thank you very much indeed.
I appreciate many guests from around the world have traveled a long hour to gathering, providing such amazing events in here. I'm delighted today we have a ministers, senior business leader representing the Commonwealth countries. I'm a proud British Bangladeshi, and it's a great honor for me opportunity to play the first Commonwealth Summit in Dhaka. Over the next couple of days, the leaders gathered today will be explored the opportunity, partnership and collaboration, and Bangladesh had the opportunity to showcase the achievement of Bangabandhu's Golden Bangladesh. And look how Commonwealth countries can work together and benefit from each other. Bangladesh is an important family for Commonwealth, and we share the same values and vision. Commonwealth, 56 countries, 2.5 billion citizens, almost a third world population. The members are diverse. We are among the world's largest, smallest countries, developed and emerging market. And the home for multicultures and religions. All members are equal, ensuring the smallest country have the voice for shaping the Commonwealth. Today is an important opportunity and responsibility to create an amazing future. One that is harmony, nature, will also unique and platform the generation to come. I'd like to extend my gratitude to Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina for all the support we are receiving from the Bangladesh government for this summit. His Excellency Salman Rahman taking the challenge and helping us to hosting this forum in Dhaka. Sir, thank you very much. I'd like to take the opportunity to finish my speech with something, remembering the Queen Elizabeth II. In her 2015 Commonwealth Day message, Her Majesty spoke, strengthen which come from the Commonwealth nation working together. This is a simple lesson from the history that when people come together to talk, to exchange the idea, develop the common goals, wonderful things can be happening. Thank you.
Respected Chief Guest and Honorable Prime Minister of the People Republic of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen, Honorable Private Industry and Investment Advisor to the Prime Minister, Mr. Salman Rahman, Chairman of the Commonwealth Enterprise and Investment Council, CWIC, Lord Mayor, Honorable Ministers, MPs and Commonwealth Nation, respected Principal Secretary, Government highest officials, His Excellency, business leader from Commonwealth countries, friends from elected and free media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, very good morning. I will start by being tribute to the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Bangabandhu Fadilat Besamaji, and their family members who were declared in 1975. I also pay my respect to the guardian freedom fighter of our nation. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the inauguration of the Commonwealth Trade and Investment Forum, and on behalf of the Bangladesh Investment Development Authority, I proceed within the stipulated time by today. We have a 100 economic zone and 39 high-tech parks. Japan, India, Korea, China, South Asia are getting their executive economic zone in Bangladesh. I invite our friend from Commonwealth to also invest in our economic zone and high-tech park. Ladies and gentlemen, this program will hopefully benefit our friends from 56 Commonwealth nations. Bangladesh wants to establish long-term investment cooperation with you and create a new market opportunity for our products. This program has a 12 session that will be held today and tomorrow at the Hotel Intercontinental. All guests from Commonwealth countries are invited to join this session. Please accept your valuable idea, find the right partner, identify partner for your investment. We at Dhaka want to facilitate your success. Before concluding, I will thank Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. President, warm thanks to the Minister, dignitaries, business leaders, for joining us. Enjoy your stay in Dhaka and have a productive time at Forum. Thank you. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangla, Jai Bangla.
Advisor to the Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh on Private Industry and Investment, Honorable Lord Martin, Chairman of Commonwealth Enterprise and Investment Council, Honorable Ministers of the Commonwealth States, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor and privilege to be present among such distinguished audience at the Commonwealth Trade and Investment Forum hosted by Bangladesh for the first time. I welcome all delegates of the Commonwealth and beyond to this forum, which is a timely response to our challenging time. At the very outset, I would like to pay my deepest respect to the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the martyrs of 15th August 1975, our valiant freedom fighters and our national leaders. I would also like to thank the Secretary General of the Commonwealth Enterprise and Investment Council for allowing us to facilitate this meeting. At the same time, appreciate the proactive measures and initiatives undertaken by all parties to involve the Commonwealth states in this forum. My special thanks goes to Mr. Jilur Rahman, MBE, and Expectorate for his sustaining and commendable efforts in organizing this. Thank you, Jilur. Excellencies, distinguished guests, Bangladesh, under the leadership of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, has continued her struggle of resilience and adaptability during this period of supply chain disruptions and food and energy insecurity. We believe in inclusive, sustainable trade. Countries, especially the developing and less developed countries, are facing the added impact of the war in Ukraine, leading to global food and energy crisis, supply chain disruption, inflation, and growing complexities. The Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh has expressed a commitment towards trade and investment by proposing to become the lead country on the Commonwealth business-to-business connectivity cluster and a digital marketplace. Bangladesh believes in free and equitable access to markets for not only products but also services. Bangladesh attaches high priority towards democratizing and free access to the factors of production, including finance, credit, technology, and free mobility of labors. The farsightedness of our leadership in synchronization with the Commonwealth is gradually creating a stable platform for financial cooperation and networking. Excellencies, in 2026, Bangladesh is graduating from LDC to a middle-income country at a time when the world economy is going through a lot of uncertainties. We call upon all the Commonwealth countries to continue to keep Bangladesh under preferential trade facilities for 6 years after exiting from the LDC tax standards. As Secretary General said, graduation must not be punished, rather the graduating country should be rewarded. Excellencies, 60% of the population of the Commonwealth countries are under 30 years of age. As for Bangladesh, One of our greatest strengths is our sizable youth population. Bangladesh is prioritizing technical and vocational education to provide greater access to skills training for our future assets. Youth education and suitable employment are essential to harnessing the opportunities for economic growth associated with the demographic development. In this regard, Bangladesh strongly believes in enhancing knowledge sharing and connectivity amongst the Commonwealth businesses, chambers and enterprises. Excellencies, Bangladesh has achieved significant GDP growth rate during the last decade and has become one of the most vibrant economies in South and Southeast Asia. It has become a land of opportunity now. By 2035, we are targeting to become the 25th biggest economy in the world. To reach this goal, we must integrate the SMEs, women, youth, and the vulnerables for a greater, inclusive, and resilient trade era. Ladies and gentlemen, at present, intra-Commonwealth trade is estimated to stand at around $721 billion, with a combined GDP of 13.5 trillion, which is estimated to reach 19.5 trillion by 2027, almost doubling in 10 years. The Commonwealth is home to 2.4 billion citizens, which is 32% of the world population. At present, Bangladesh Commonwealth bilateral trade is only 25 billion, and remittance stands at 4.3 billion in 2022 last year. Leveraging the commonalities, Commonwealth member states should aim at promoting intra-Commonwealth trade and investment innovation. We need common investment policies, guidelines and strategies, including diaspora investment opportunities, and work for minimizing non-tariff barriers. We also need to create funds for development, R&D, technology transfer, capacity building and support for institutions and centers of excellence, including the SMEs and blue economy sectors. We also need to simplify our intangible infrastructure, like processes, procedures, red tape, and also help improve our ease of doing business. We would like to particularly stress on the area of innovation and mainstreaming than in our development strategy summit. Excellencies, today's Commonwealth Trade and Investment Forum is presenting us with an opportunity to help facilitate Commonwealth governments and private sectors to come together to highlight how Commonwealth businesses can deepen connectivity, networking and collaboration. It is high time that we are a post-pandemic Commonwealth demonstrates its solidarity, connectivity, and collective action to build a more resilient, greener, and sustainable future. Excellencies, our father of the nation, Bangladesh Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, often used to say, and I quote, peace is imperative for development. Let us take a vow together to do all that are needed to maintain peace and stability for the well-being of the people of this planet Earth. I thank you all. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangla.
Of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina MP, Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen MP, Chairman of the Commonwealth Enterprise and Investment Council, my very good friend Lord Jonathan Marland, Honorable Ministers and MPs from Commonwealth countries, Executive Chairman Vida and Chairman of the Foundation, distinguished business leaders, distinguished foreign delegates, officials and guests, friends from the media, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. At the very beginning, I would like to welcome you all to the first ever Commonwealth Trade and Investment Forum in Dhaka. I am grateful to the Honorable Ministers, Parliament members, and over 350 foreign participants across the Commonwealth and beyond who have graced this event. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina MP for finding time from a very busy schedule to attend today's event as the Chief Guest. I offer my special gratitude to the Honorable Foreign Minister, Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen, and the Chairman of CWEIC, Lord Jonathan Marlin, for their sincere efforts to make this prestigious event happen. I also thank the Bangladesh Investment Development Authority, BIDA, and the Z Foundation, especially Mr. Zilur Hussain and BE, for their relentless hard work in organizing this forum. Distinguished guests, Bangladesh's journey with the Commonwealth began right after our glorious liberation under the charismatic leadership of the father of the nation, the greatest Bengali of all time, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Bangabandhu believed in building an equitable world through global cooperation and paved the way for Bangladesh to participate in international forums. His diplomatic acumen and timely action earned Bangladesh membership of the Commonwealth in 1972. In April 1975, Bangabandhu shared his ideal of mutual cooperation with the Commonwealth family at the Kingston Summit, where he particularly mentioned that it is necessary to unlock the untapped potential in the trade and business area. Bangabandhu had a dream, Sonar Bangla, a Bangladesh where there will be peace, prosperity and equity. This has become a reality because of the able leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, the daughter of Bangabandhu, Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina. Not only she has brought unprecedented economic success to Bangladesh, but revitalized Bangladesh's role within different international communities as well. This forum is a testament of the growing capability of Bangladesh as a rising economic power. Ladies and gentlemen, the last decade and a half are the era of Bangladesh's unparalleled remarkable growth. Under the adroit leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, Bangladesh has gone from strength to strength in the economic arena. Our GDP ranks 35th largest in the world. We were able to face the COVID-19 pandemic and maintain our growth rate. However, the worldwide recession due to the Russia-Ukraine war has created some challenges for our economy, which we are overcoming by taking proactive steps which are enabling us to return to our earlier growth trajectory. This tremendous economic growth has attracted FDI, which is estimated at around $3.5 billion. A depleting poverty rate and improved life expectancy have certified a massive leap in Bangladesh in the Human Resource Development Index. There has been amazing development in the healthcare sector. You are well aware that Bangladesh is the most densely populated country in the world. However, we grow enough to feed ourselves. This is a testament to the success of our agriculture sector. With a view to making our success sustainable, Honorable Prime Minister has taken the necessary initiatives to guarantee equity and erase gender disparity. As a result, Bangladesh is now in the 59th position according to the Global Gender Gap Report 2023, ahead of other countries in South Asia, even China and Japan. Distinguished investors, Bangladesh is investing heavily in infrastructure, including developing transportation networks and building deep-sea ports and power plants. The state-of-the-art infrastructure of the Podda Bridge, the elevated expressway and the metro rail in Dhaka is a good demonstration of our efforts. An estimated 100,000 kilometers of regional and national highways have been established. Subsequent railways and waterways have also been developed. Airports are being upgraded through passenger logistics support. 100% of the population has been facilitated by electricity coverage. Distinguished guests, Bangladesh is known for its competitive labor costs, and countries of the Commonwealth and beyond can take advantage of the cost-effective manufacturing and outsourcing opportunities. Its youthful and increasingly skilled workforce has made Bangladesh an attractive destination for technology. IT-enabled services and knowledge-based industries. Honorable Prime Minister has already mentioned that has set a target for us that in 2041 we want to become from digital Bangladesh to a smart Bangladesh, and we have identified the 4 pillars of smart Bangladesh, which is smart citizen, smart society, smart economy, and smart government. Commonwealth countries can leverage this talent pool for IT and software development, R&D, and other sectors. Currently, the total FDI stock of Commonwealth countries in Bangladesh is around $8 billion. The main players are the UK, Singapore, India, Canada, and Australia. In 2008, this was only $1.7 billion US. So, keeping with this growing trend, I believe intra-Commonwealth FDI can go much higher. For Commonwealth countries seeking to diversify their investment portfolios, Bangladesh offers a unique opportunity in emerging markets, potentially reducing investment risk through a diversified global presence. We have already taken initiatives to ease business and high returns for their investment in Bangladesh by offering highly liberal incentives, tax holidays, duty exemptions, and simplified investment procedures. Commonwealth countries and others as well can benefit from these incentives while setting up and expanding new business ventures. Investment in Bangladesh can also facilitate trade and investment access to India, China, and the ASEAN countries. Distinguished audience, during this 2-day event, I look forward to see Dhaka becoming a hub of shared prosperity. It is a moment for us to shine together and celebrate our potential to shape a brighter future. I wish all the foreign delegates a very fruitful and successful deliberations over our 2 days, many important sessions which we have organized. And I hope that all the business people who have come today, there will be a lot of people-to-people, business-to-business contact between the foreign delegates and the Bangladeshi businessmen. And I am hopeful that a lot of you will have successful business ventures as a result of this 2-day event. Also, I wish all of you a very pleasant stay in our beautiful city, capital city of Dhaka. Let us all embark on this journey of equity, partnership, and prosperity. Thank you all. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangla.
Sustainability and low carbon pathways of business. The winner was selected on the basis of applications received from 56 Commonwealth member countries, shortlisted by CWEIC, submitted to high-profile panel of judges. The esteemed judges selected this year's winner. This year's winner of Commonwealth Bangladesh Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Green Investment Award is Eco Brixes from Uganda. Big congratulations, Eco Brixes. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Prime Minister, Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina will now present the prestigious second Commonwealth Bangladesh Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Green Investment Award to Mr. Senan Kitaganda, Chief Technology Officer of Eco Brixes. Honorable Prime Minister presenting the prestigious second Commonwealth Bangladesh Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Green Investment Award to Mr. Senan Kitaganda. Heartfelt congratulations, Eco Brixes. Congratulations, Mr. Senan Kitaganda, Chief Technology Officer of Eco Brixes, for achieving a significant milestone. Eco Brixes is a Ugandan SME working to revolutionize the recycling sector and inspire other businesses to take a more sustainable path.